Today's word of the day is alliteration. Saturday's surprise is Surging Sparks as we search for an SIR from this surprisingly stellar set. And that, my friends, is alliteration.
Let's don't go. King of the street vibes, gotta go fast, gonna win all night. Oh yeah, whoa, yeah. Let's don't go.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Less Than Gauche video. If you love Pokemon and openings like this one, consider subscribing to the channel. Right guys, today we're going to keep it simple and open up 18 packs of Surging Sparks, one of the best, if not the best set in the Scarlet and Violet era. I once again got super lucky with one of my favorite hunting spots, Walgreens, which for those who aren't aware is a pharmacy / convenience store here in the Northeast. So I would highly recommend checking it out if you know of ones in your area, because you can get super lucky and get amazing sets like Surging Sparks. Although we've had a fair amount of luck with this set already, we have yet to pull any of my big chases, which include the Latias, the Milotic, and the Hydreigon. And of course, you know we're not going to be too upset if we pull that Pikachu, which I'll sell for Micro Ninja. But without further ado, let's get into 18 packs of Surging Sparks. All right, guys, here we go. We're keeping it simple today and just ripping 18 packs of this amazing set, Surging Sparks. Definitely one of my favorites. It has just so many beautiful, beautiful illustration and special illustration rares. And although, like I mentioned, we've pulled quite a few, still haven't hit any of my main chases, which, of course, I know they're kind of heavy hitters being SIRs. But let's see, hey, what we could do. I'm going to say, guys, the past couple of videos, we've been starting off strong. We've been getting some good first pack magic, and we get one here with Serrano. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but a dapper looking fella right there. I like that. See if we can keep on moving here, though, and get one in those illustration rares. That was a tough one to open. But yeah, I think we've got quite a bit of the regular illustration rares. The one main chase for me would be the Latios. Still haven't hit that, so hopefully we can see that guy. We have received a Alolan Executor and a Jasmine Gaze in a PSA 10. But again, we're looking for a little more spice in this opening. Hopefully we can get that today. That would be wonderful. But yeah, as I've been saying, guys, I've been really pumping up this Walgreens for a while. That and my Ace Hardware. But check out these kind of spots that you wouldn't expect to get some Pokemon cards. They've been the most stocked locations for me recently. Still having trouble at the local Target and Walmarts, but other spots, they're not too bad. I'll say that GameStop's been doing really good as well, at least for where I am in the New England area. I can say things are getting better. It's still not great, but they're getting better. Hopefully you guys are seeing a little bit of that too. Yeah, I think that I feel like Prismatic is going to be the height of things. I really do. I think that those that aren't regulars in the hobby, yeah, I'll say scalpers, sure. I think that they kind of recognized that with Prismatic, there was going to be a huge value card, $1,000 chase in the Umbreon as we get the Hydreigon EX. So like that, let's upgrade that to an SIR, maybe. That would be wonderful. But I think that's really what it was. And now that, they're realizing that that's not the norm in this hobby. The norm is not to have every set rocking a $1,000, $2,000 card. That's just not the way it is. That's maybe a once in a set era. We got the Moonbreon, we got the Umbreon. I think maybe they thought the Pikachu was the start of that trend. It's not. It's not the norm. You're not going to get it in this hobby. And I think that's kind of scaring those scalpers or those who were, hoarding products, scaring them away. Honestly, I mean, to be real, like Glory of Team Rocket, the booster boxes, Japanese, they're dropping fast. They were like mid 200s. Now they're getting closer to sub $200. as we are, starting to, we're kind of striking out a little bit after the good start there. But I honestly feel that I think things are on the mend and getting better. Might be hopium, but I really think that that's where we're heading. Great. All right, so we're getting the full art trainers down here. Not complaining, not too bad, but we maybe get a nice illustration right here. We're on pack 9, the halfway point of Surging Sparks. But yeah, again, guys, let me know. I know I've asked past couple of videos, but how's stock been in your area? How do you feel about where the hobby is? I know a lot of us think that there is going to be a continued boom with Destined Rivals. I'm not so sure. If the Pokemon Company does what they've been saying that they are going to do and actually print to demand, I think it might not be as bad as we think here. Do we have a little something here? No, I don't know what I was seeing. Whole lot of nothing, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, also, how are we feeling about the Destined Rival sets? The SARs were recently released. I did my best to not look at too many of them because I do like being surprised upon opening, and that is a set that I will not open Japanese prior to English. Durant. Oh, boy. Durant. Talk about a rough SIR if we get that. Oh, one of those where I feel bad about feeling bad about getting an SIR, right? Yeah, Destined Rivals, excited. The arts, from what I saw, the few that I saw, look phenomenal. I know some people were kind of hating on it. There was some backlash saying it maybe isn't as good of a set as it was hyped up to be. I was a little bummed. It doesn't seem like there's a Dark Charizard or any of the Dark starters, but there is a Dark Mewtwo. I saw that one. I thought it was okay. Okay, I don't think it's like crazy amazing. Oh, all right. There's our first illustration rare, Braviary, and a beautiful card. Beautiful card. I love the kind of the art style. It looks almost like hand painted, but it is one that I think we already have. Not that we're trying to master the set, but again, looking for some new cards as we have about 6 packs left in the sleeved booster pile. Hopefully we can get one more pretty cool hit that I can share with you guys. But yeah, very excited for things to come. I was actually very fortunate. I did snag a Destined Rival booster box. I used a site that I frequent. I made a video on it where you can go. It's called Full Grip Games. You can sell your bulk. You can sell other cards. So I did have a credit to them. And actually, honestly, I didn't think the price was that bad. I think it was like $220, which probably around market value, I guess, not MSRP. But with the credit that I had, it got it down to like under $100. So we do have a Destined Rival booster box coming our way, so that'll be fun. At first, I was kind of debating whether or not to open it, but we're gonna open. We are for sure. I'd love to be able to do a master set challenge for that. I'd love it. Team Rocket, the original, that is my favorite vintage set. I love that set. I know a lot of us have quite a bit of nostalgia for it, and that's why the hype was this kind of high, but it'd be wonderful. Looks like an EX. No, not even an EX. Nope. But yeah, we'll see. And I also do have a binder ready for Journey Together. I ended up really liking that set. And I've said it a few times. It reminds me of Stellar Crown, which is another one of my favorite. Nothing crazy. On the smaller side, packs a little bit of punch. I enjoy it quite a bit. As we get a Tatsugiri EX, another one of those rainbow EX cards that are no longer with us. 2025. 2 more packs, guys. Okay, not great of an opening so far, so hopefully we can get one more decent hit to really turn things around as we get another Rainbow EX Flygon. Last pack magic, guys. What can we do? We did get an IR, a beautiful one, and 2 full art trainers, but still missing one of those elusive chase SIRs. Again, please be on the lookout for any of those locations, Walgreens and other spots where you might not think they're Pokemon cards. You can be pleasantly surprised. Also, check out Amazon. If I'm not mistaken, I did see Surging Sparks sleeve boosters up for about $6. I'm not sure if that's still the case, but a good price. Here we go. Anything here? Nope. It looks like we're not going. Oh, a lot of EXs. A lot of EXs. So 18 packs. The hits were actually not too bad. Nothing crazy. But we do get a beautiful IR, some full art trainers, and like I said, a lot of EXs. Not too bad for Surging Sparks. There you have it, guys. 18 sleeve boosters of the awesome set Surging Sparks. I was so happy to be able to share this opening with you guys. We did a pretty good job. I was happy with the hits, but we're still searching for one of my big time chases. And if you're someone that celebrates Easter, I hope you have a fantastic holiday. And if you don't, well, I just hope you have an amazing Sunday. But as always, if you wouldn't mind doing the following, smashing the like button by hitting the thumbs up, drop a comment down below because I love hearing from you. And don't forget to subscribe because it super helps out the channel and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you soon.
Master of 8 packs and Pokemon 2 dodging shots.